Hey, welcome. I'm glad you found me. So if you have found this video, right, you are probably, I'm guessing, new to houseplants or just starting and really wanting to grow your collection but not sure where to start. Well, I have 3 reasons why the snake plant or sansevieria is a really great plant to start your houseplant collection. Okay, all of the plants here on my desk right now are sansevierias. This is about a third of my collection. I've got a couple really great videos that show all of them all day, every day. Maybe when we're done here with these 3 ideas or 3 reasons, I'll take you across the house to see where most of the rest of them are right now. It is winter, early spring, and so I have a lot of them under a grow light, and I'll give you a reason why later. But anyways, the first reason why sansevierias are a really great houseplant is that they're low maintenance and great for beginners, right? It's because they're super low maintenance. The leaves are pretty hardy. They are pretty tolerant of all different weather conditions, like hot, cold, I should say, temperatures, humidity. They're not picky, right? They're low drama plants. As far as watering and light conditions, like watering like in the winter months, you can go a month or 2 without watering if it's a mature, well-established plant with lots of roots. So the second reason, then I kind of just touched on it, right, is low light tolerance. Sansevierias, they do not require, I'm holding a dog bone. They do not require a ton of light, but you can see, like, look at all the new growth here. This one is sitting really in a dark corner of my living room, but it still has lots of new beautiful growth. One thing you will notice though is some of your sansevierias, if they don't get adequate light, that they won't have the rich colors or beautiful patterns on them. So I don't have any here right now, but I'll show you later. Like the moonshine sansevieria, right? It is a really beautiful light colored plant, but if you don't give it enough light, it kind of gets a little bit darker. And so all you have to do then is bump up the light, and it will, the new growth will have really great color. And so I actually have one under the grow light right now that's I'm trying to remedy my low light issues. So anyways, being low light tolerant, it's so important that you realize this. Low light tolerant does not mean it doesn't need sunlight, okay? So yes, you could put a snake plant or a sansevieria, you could put it in your bathroom that doesn't have any windows and it's gonna survive. However, make sure the humidity isn't too high and make sure that you don't give it too much water, because if it's not getting sunlight, it's not gonna use up as much water as quickly. So you don't want any root rot. But you can definitely put it in a bathroom, right? Why not? It's beautiful. But maybe I'd say rotate it out, like every month, swap it with a different plant so that it can be in a sunnier spot so that it can continue to grow. This is what I do all day, all day. And let's see, the third option, or the third reason, I don't know why I keep saying option, third reason that a snake plant is a really good first house plant for beginners is because there's a ton of variety. So you could literally start your entire houseplant collection with just sansevierias. Like you can see behind me, this is a sansevieria cylindrica. Look at this little guy. But like, just like awesome straight up and down leaves. I guess they're called leaves. This is a samurai, right? And as you can see, like these are so thick and hardy. Honestly, you guys, I watered this one the other day, and it's March right now, and I hadn't watered this since probably August. It was so dry, so I had to soak the water, or soak the soil a little bit so that the water could like seep back up into the soil, because it's mostly peat moss. That will be a different video. But that's the samurai. We have the starfish. This is one of my favorites. This is the new growth, and you can see this new growth started in the fall, and I didn't give it adequate sunlight. It was in a north-facing window during the winter, and you can see how thin it is compared to all the others. So it's going to get some more sun, and it will thicken up. It will beefen up. This is one of my Bantle sensations. This guy and I, we've had a rough go. I'm water propagating it right now. You can see these are all the new little roots on there, but it's not been an easy go with this one. I think because of all the light striation, right, all the variegation. It needed more light than I was giving it, and I had some bad soil issues, and it was like the trifecta of not a good experience, but that was me, not the plant. So still a really great house plant. This is not a common one. You won't find it everywhere, but pretty much all of these others you will run across, you know, in like Home Depot, Walmart, any of the local box stores, or your local nurseries that carry houseplants. This is a Zelenica. Pretty sure I'm saying that right. And then over here, I don't even remember what this was. This might be, you know, I thought these were moonshine leaves, but this one's coming out with a lot of variegation. So maybe not. I'm not certain. Anyways, these were propagations that I made. I should have labeled it, I guess. Propagations that I made from leaves that broke off. So it is possible that it's a different variety and I just don't remember. So I probably shouldn't have even told you guys that. But anyways, you should know too that I'm just on my like 3rd year of houseplants. So while I have a ton and I've learned a lot, I'm still learning. And that's the best part about houseplants, is that sometimes you kill plants, but they're just plants. They're not children. They're not pets. So you can go out and buy another one. But you get to learn while you grow, right? You're growing, they're growing, everyone's growing, always growing roots. Gotcha. But it is a really like great stress relieving activity. It's beautifying for your home. It's for me, it's self-care. It's therapeutic. And it also is a really great hobby because I have 2 young kids. And so it's something that I can do, but they also appreciate, and it increases, you know, purifies the air, increases oxygen. This is our bedroom. So you can see lots of plants, and so it helps with a better night's sleep. So many benefits to having houseplants, which you probably already know, which is why you're getting into them. Anyways, let's hop on over and I will show you guys a quick little update on some of my other plants that are in the grow light. First thing you should know, this is a money tree, so it shouldn't be over here. But this is just a regular light bulb. I have a great video that talks about how you can find just light bulbs at your local hardware store or like Target or Walmart that will work really great for your houseplants. You don't have to have fancy, expensive grow lights to have successful growing plants inside. So we have like, this is a black and gold, okay? It's big, thick, and has this really great edge on the side of it. This is another Zelenica. Lots of tall, beautiful leaves. Let me pull out my moonshine here. Doing laundry back there. Anyways, this is my moonshine. And you can see the new growth that's coming in finally is getting lighter, but I really neglected this plant and didn't give it adequate light last year. A bunk bed fell on it. The new dog chewed on it. It really had a rough year, and so I thought, you know what, this winter I'm going to really give it a boost, see if I can get back some of that really great color that it originally came with. And it's coming along. You can see there's one dead leaf in there, but I cut that one off. You know what? I think that is the moonshine in there. We'll find out. I think I propagated it from that one. Anyways, here is another. This is like the black and gold, but you can see this one has variegation inside here, and then this one is just solid black. It's like dark green, but solid. So anyways, I love that they're so similar yet so different. This is my whale fin. Okay, there's a lot of names for this one, but it's huge and it's beautiful and I just absolutely love it. I have it over here because, again, I neglected it. It's actually, the soil is pretty low, so it's a little wobbly in there, which also means that the soil is dry, so it needs a drink. But then last year too, here we go. Here's its baby, okay? It's huge, it's beautiful. I cut it off from the mother plant and then stuck it in soil to propagate. And I feel like when I put it in soil, I don't water it very often, so it takes a lot longer to grow roots. So it's just starting to finally grow roots now, but it's been in soil probably close to a year. But it's looking really good. Yes. So anyways, I think that's it, you guys. I wasn't really planning on showing you, but you can see there's so much variety. I have other plants that I'm propagating right now, but we won't go see them because they're not really cute or exciting. But hopefully this was helpful. If you have any questions, always let me know in the comments below. My name is Angela, and I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have other questions about other varieties or snake plants, oh, I didn't even show you these guys. Look. This is a night owl, and then these are extra night owl babies. There's another one right there that's coming up, so over here to get extra light. Anyways, that's it, you all. You all have a wonderful rest of the day. I gotta get these dogs outside here, and we will see you in the next video. Bye.